Well, hello there. With me today is Jaco. Hi, Jaco. How are you?
Thank you. How are you?
Good. This is our future cruise consultant on the Seabourn Venture, and as you can tell, I'm having a good time. So I'm going to let Jaco tell you about what he does and all the good stuff on a cruise.
So yeah, my name is Jacco. I'm from the Netherlands, and I'm the future cruise consultant on board. And I'm on the Venture, which is an expedition ship. Of course, we go into all these wonderful, wonderful places, and the people who are on board now, they would like to know what the possibilities are for the next time to come back.
Okay.
So that's why I'm on board to give them advice about the itineraries, about the pricing, availabilities. And yeah, I got my desk here in the square, and people come up to me for information, and also when they book on board, they get a discount. So an incentive for them to come back and book with me on board. Yeah.
So what is your most popular cruise like when people are talking about going forward? What do people seem to want?
For expedition, it's mostly Antarctica. That's
Okay.
it's a big one. South Georgia as well, which can also be combined with Antarctica. It's a 20-day voyage.
Okay.
Northwest Passage is a very good one. We do that twice in 2025. Also, we have the Arctic voyages going to Svalbard. So we focus mainly on expedition, but also we go to the South Pacific. We go to the Kimberley in Australia. So those are also very popular cruises that people ask about when they're on the ship.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We also have other ships, regular ocean cruise ships that they're not doing the expedition part of it, but people who come in on this ship, they mostly rebook expedition cruises. Let's say 80%. Yeah.
This is my first time on this, but I've been on many of the Seabourn, the regular ships.
Yep.
And I got to tell you, I'm having a ball on here. I really am. Today I was doing Zodiacs. I was on Zodiac.
Yeah, that's a big part of expedition cruising.
Yeah.
The Zodiac disembarkation is
Yeah.
quite an experience.
Yeah.
And that's part of expedition. Submersibles that can also deploy in certain areas. We got the kayaks as well that we do. So it's very active, and the people who are on board are also very active and adventurous people. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a whole different ball game
They're
here.
totally different than regular cruising. That's for sure. Yes.
It tests your the ability, whether you really want to do all the fun stuff or what.
Yeah.
Some people do, some people don't. But
You have a choice. I mean, you can do all the activities,
Yeah.
Or you can just enjoy the ship and
Yeah.
enjoy the scenic sailing with the ship.
Yeah.
Especially like in Antarctica, we have, of course, beautiful surroundings, but it's also quite an experience to take the kayaks out and go closer to the icebergs and maybe see a whale close by in the Zodiacs. So that's a different perspective of cruising. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But you have a choice. You don't have to do it. You
True.
can also just stay on the ship.
Yeah. Well, this morning there were sharks out there?
There were some sharks like very, very early morning, so
Yeah.
they made an announcement. So the people who had the button on in the suites, they could actually
Yeah.
rush up and see the sharks. So
Yeah.
that was definitely
Yeah.
quite an experience this morning. Yeah.
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 It was totally amazing. Yeah. And so Antarctica, you'll be able to send me some pictures and I can put it on this video with us then.
I can definitely share some video with you or some
I
some
would
pictures.
love that. Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, we got some
So-
great pictures, definitely.
So our viewers will be, having a good time with this.
Yeah,
They really
yeah,
will when they see it.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's totally amazing.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So going forward, how long have you been on, if you don't mind?
Yeah, of
me
course,
asking?
no problem. Yeah, with Seabourn.
Yeah.
I've been with Seabourn since January last year.
Okay.
And this is my second contract on the Venture.
Okay.
It is totally, like you said, a different experience than the other ships. But Seabourn in general, as a luxury cruise line, is a great place to work.
Oh yeah.
And we go all around the world, all different destinations. And
Yeah.
it's the ships are not big, so we only have maximum 600 guest capacity. And these expedition ships, 264 maximum. So that's a great size to explore the world. Definitely.
Yeah. It's just fabulous.
Yeah.
So what did you do before you were on Seabourn?
Well, I've
You
been
don't
at
mind me
sea
asking?
for over 13 years. So
Okay.
I worked for other companies before, and but I think I'm going to stick with Seabourn now. I mean, due to circumstances, you sometimes change company, but yeah, I think Seabourn is a great place to work for, to work, and the company is a great company and a great itineraries as well.
Yeah.
So, but 13 years at sea, and I think I will remain at sea for the upcoming years.
Oh, that's good. I'll tell you what, today is absolutely beautiful out there.
Yeah.
I couldn't get over it. It was like glass on the water.
We've been very lucky this cruise as well with the weather. So many sunny days.
Yeah.
So you never know around the UK how the weather will be.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been very fortunate so far. Yeah.
So upcoming, what is the weather going to be like? We'll be going into the UK next, won't we?
Yeah, we have one more port in Ireland, and then we go to Plymouth, and then Poole and Dover. So I'm not 100% sure about the weather conditions, but I'm pretty confident it will be good the next few years. Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So going forward, you're going to send me the Antarctica and on your favorite places where people like to go, and and then on here when they come to see you, they get special discounts then also.
Yes, so we have promotions going on all the time that people can find on the website. On top of that, we have some onboard booking discounts. So we have for expedition cruising, for example, we have a 20% discount when they start the booking on the ship, and then for regular cruises is a 5% onboard booking discount. We then give the bookings back to the travel agents. So
which is me.
You are one of them. So
I double duty here, double dip. You know?
Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of like a good thing for the travel agents as well, because they don't really have to do the work. The guests come on board, they're happy, they rebook with me, and make sure the same travel agent is on the booking. Then the booking goes back to the travel agent who gets the credit for the booking. So it's just an extra incentive for the guests to start it on the ship.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. So it's a win-win for everybody.
It's a win-win for everybody, yes.
Okay, so I guess what that means is when you come to Las Vegas, you have a place to stay, and I get to do the same thing for you, don't I?
Well, I would like, definitely, that would be very nice. Look forward to that, yes, definitely.
The weather is beautiful, the people are fantastic.
Yeah.
And so maybe on your next time off, you can fly over to Las Vegas. That would be fun.
Looking forward to that, definitely.
Yeah. So is there anything you want to say before we get off here?
Well, it was very nice meeting you, and thank you for the interview. And I would encourage everybody to look us up and come and visit us on one of our ships. It's a wonderful vacation to explore the world, definitely.
Yeah. Well, one thing about it, once you come on Seabourn, you're spoiled for life. I know, ask me.
Yeah, you're a great ambassador for Seabourn, yes.
Oh, thank you so much.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
Okay, we're going to take a hard break right now.
Welcome to Diamond Travel, your getaway to unparalleled luxury cruises and unforgettable safari experiences.
Hi, I'm Suzy Saline Lipsky, founder of Diamond Travel. At Diamond Travel, we redefine luxury travel with curated experiences tailored just for you.
Dive into a world of sophistication with our luxury cruises, setting the bar for elegance and top-notch service. Sail through the crystal clear waters and let us redefine your notion of opulent relaxation. For those seeking adventure, our tailor-made safaris promise an immersive experience like no other.
Call today while there's still space available. Reservations are filling up fast for this fun-filled experience at sea. Dial 702-778-5037 now and let the waves carry you to a world of unmatched wonder. Bon voyage! Well, hi, we're back, and I'm with my favorite sushi chef. Hi, how are you?
Hello, very good, very good.
Now you know why I come up here. We have sushi every day, and he is the master of all masters. So I'm going to turn it over to the chef and let him talk to you.
I'm Hiroyuki Noda.
Yeah.
From Japan, Sapporo.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been on the ship?
It's on board. It's for 2 years. I'm working here. Like a venture from venture. The venture is I'm working from the last November. I'm joining here.
Yeah.
Then I go home with after tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
After when? After this week, next week?
I'm at the end of this cruise.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. So that means you're here with me until I at least get off in Scotland, right?
Mhm.
I was about to have a nervous breakdown. I love him. He's wonderful.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Well, you do the fresh sushi every day from 6 to 9 in the club here.
Yes, but kind of it's all ship is first we have to froze the fishes.
Yeah.
So every day, I mean the day before,
Yeah.
we defrost the fishes.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be kind of taste really fresh. So
Sure.
I can serve it. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's wonderful.
thank you very much.
A lot of the recipes, are they all yours?
Yes, we have plenty recipe like California, for example,
Yeah.
California roll. We have kind of crab and cucumber and use tobacco and avocado inside. And yeah.
Oh, wow. That's great. I'm going to have to show you guys some pictures of what this is because it is fabulous. Once you come here, you've got so many places to go, and this is like the best that like Las Vegas has to offer, but on the Seabourn you've got everything here, whatever you could possibly want. It's what, from 6 to 9, and then what when you order like the chef special, that's whatever you guys make for that day. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's,
And then you do something with the nuts here. What do you do? Roast them? They're like a Japanese
Yes.
type of roast.
yes, we call the Japanese nuts because it's we put things kind of shimi togarashi.
Yeah.
It's a kind of chili powder, Japanese chili powder.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, is it ever good?
Mm.
Yeah, it's
Thank you.
wonderful.
Thank you.
Steve, my husband loves the sushi, and we found that, and we've been here ever since. So we come up here at least 4 times a week.
Very good.
It's
Thank you.
wonderful. Well, you have like a whole team here that works with you, don't you, Chef?
I have one sushi assistant, so it's actually we have 2 teams. Yes, so 2 of us working here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and then we have like the entertainment. Richard and Anna, they were on one of my other shows. They're wonderful. They play, and then what Kaylee is the other entertainer that plays here too. Yeah, it's quite a luxury place to be. It's absolutely phenomenal. What is your special for today, if you don't mind me asking?
Like today's yellowtail. Yellowtail is a really good one. So I want to show you.
Okay, he's going to show us. Okay.
This is a yellowtail. We got the
Oh, the hamachi.
Yes, hamachi. This is
Yeah.
everything Japanese.
Oh, okay.
This is from the Japan, from Miyazaki.
Oh, all right.
Yes. So this is a really good.
Oh, yeah.
Really-
Steve and I both love the yellowtail. It's fabulous.
Yes. So today is a really good
Okay.
yellowtail. So.
That means he's going to take good care of me this afternoon. Well, anyways, we'll get back to you. Hope you have a wonderful time. And this was wonderful talking to you, Chef. It really was.
Thank you very much.
Yes. And I'll be sure and send that over. And then I'm going to send some pictures over also of the different sushi items that they do here. It's wonderful. It's like the best sushi you can find anywhere. It's fabulous. Talk to you later. Today we're in Skull, Ireland, and the Fastnet Lighthouse and the rock is right outside the ship. And I was on a Zodiac and I went into the town, and you can literally see where the lighthouse is. And they do the Rolex races, the yacht races. They did one in 2023, and it can be brutal. You can see it on the screen there, the Rolex Fastnet race. So the lighthouse is right out the window, and you can see the where they travel. And one of our Zodiac drivers, she's totally amazing. She was talking about it. She's been on, I believe, 18 or 20 different races. But every time she did this, it was at the dark of night because it's hundreds and hundreds of miles. And they've got hundreds of yachts out here in the harbor when they do this. And the weather can be nice or it can be treacherous. And There is so much history here. It just amazes me. I'm having the best time in the world. I really am. And the lighthouses and all of the history, it's fabulous. You have to do this. Okay, this is Nick, and Nick is in charge of everybody up here. And as you can see, Nick Martland, he's the cruise director here, and he pretty much takes care of everybody.
Yeah, just in charge of the entertainment on board, so
Yeah.
making sure that people have fun in the afternoons and evenings with entertainment and shows. So yeah, keep everyone
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah. So the show tonight, I met the girls.
Ayub
They-
sisters, yeah.
Yes, they're
Scottish Egyptian cellist and violinist.
Oh
and
my
they
goodness.
are sisters as well. So
Have you heard them before?
yes, yeah, they're fabulous. They're really
Oh my
good. Really
goodness.
good. So
That'll be fun. I'll have to take a video of that.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the next time you're singing, I'm going to have to take a video and put
couple of
that
days
in here
time,
too.
yeah, a couple of
Yeah.
days.
Yep.
Great.
So this is Nick Martland, everybody. He's the cruise director. Good-looking guy. He's going to come visit all of us in Las Vegas.
I'd love to. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you. Thank
Yep.
you.
Okay. Looks like we're going to have okay, I don't know if you can see this or not, but it is okay, the lighthouse is right out there. There you are. Take a look at this. If this doesn't knock your socks off, nothing will. I'm in Skull, Ireland, and I was in town today, and that is a picture of an old cemetery, and that dates back to, I believe, 600. And when you're looking at this, it just gives you chills. You know, you think back about our ancestors and how they all came over from different parts of Europe, and it's breathtaking. It's still there. I mean, it's just totally amazing. And this is some of the houses on the street. When you come in by Zodiac, this is what an average house looks like. And they have a little garden right beside it, and it's very well kept up. And that's the post office, believe it or not, to be able to send the letters out. And there's a lot of people living here, and they live a very simple life. And this is the main street in Skull. And this is the Fastnet Lighthouse. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm in the Constellation Lounge up on Deck 9 on the Seabourn Venture. It's an absolutely perfect day, and I gave Rick a little taste of what was here on the Seabourn Venture. Yesterday we were in Skellig Michael. As you see the pictures, the captain took us this close to Skellig Michael and the Skellig Islands. This is what you see. I mean, this is absolutely breathtaking. If I have any Star Wars fans out there, do you remember Luke Skywalker? This is where he hid out when he was in the Star Wars movies and when they filmed it. Up on top, you'll see in a few pictures where you're going to see the beehives. Right in there, that's where the monks lived early in the century, and then they moved off. So when you see this, it looks exactly like I'm showing it to you right now. And it's been there for centuries. Beautiful. Look at the view. This is our weather. It's been this way for the past 6 or 7 days. It's absolutely spectacular. And there's my puffin. I love puffins. They're fabulous. You can see them all over. And I'm thinking about the past couple days. One of them is the Cliffs of Moher. See the castle there? It's absolutely fantastic. When we left Galloway, this is what we saw when we were sailing out. When they talk about the cliffs, this is what the cliffs are. In future, and in the Stonehenge. And this is coming through, and you see the small cliffs there. They're right beside the large cliffs. This is what it looks like when you sail right next to it on the Seabourn Venture. The weather was spectacular, the views, and look at the sunset. This was fabulous. I highly recommend this. And there's another castle on top. See all the people up there? It was fabulous. I have a great camera. I love to take pictures. We were in Galway recently, and I have some beautiful pictures to show you. Look at the castle and the rowboat beside it. Another beautiful day there. When you look at it up close, it's absolutely phenomenal, isn't it? It reminds you of all the history of Galway. And there is a picture of the cliffs. That's what we were going to do later, and we did. We went by. And here's another lighthouse. There's lighthouses everywhere you look, and they all are very interesting with the electric power stations beside them. Such a beautiful area. Every time I look at this, it makes you think of the people that lived hundreds and hundreds of years ago. It's just amazing.